As we talked about first on Fox News at 4, the CEO of the company behind the ShotSpotter program for Mobile is talking about reaction that we heard about the system from Mobile city leaders.
Yeah, Mayor Sandy Stimpson's administration has decided to move on after the contract expires next year. Fox News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby has more from the News Center.
All right, Brendan, the company is hoping the administration will change its mind.
Yeah, that's right, Lenise and Shelby. The CEO calls ShotSpotter a game changer. He says he hopes to demonstrate that it's a key part of the city's overall crime fighting strategy known as Operation Echo Stop.
I want to say it was about $750,000 per mile.
That's Mobile Public Safety Director Rob Lasky telling me last week about the cost of technology installed in 2022 to combat gun crime. He says the total cost of more than $2 million a year didn't yield enough bang for the buck. That's brought a strong response from Sound Thinking, the company that makes the gunshot detection system known as ShotSpotter. The company's president and CEO, Ralph Clark, says the cost is about $75,000 per square mile, or $210,000 a year for Mobile.
We felt it was pretty important to get that fact established correctly because that's a pretty big differential.
A spokeswoman for Mayor Sandy Stimpson says Lasky was referring not just to ShotSpotter, but to the cameras and other technology the city installed as part of Operation Echo Stop. Lasky and interim police chief Randy Jackson say alerts from ShotSpotter led to too few arrests to justify continuing the contract. Clark says arrests aren't the best way to measure the effectiveness. He says the main benefit is for police and ambulances to respond faster. He pointed to data indicating that 80 to 90% of gunshots fail to generate 911 calls.
You can't claim that you're making a community safe by blithely ignoring 80 to 90% of gunfire. And I believe the stats that we look at in Mobile, it's even more challenging than that.
Lasky and Jackson say they've seen an increase in crime reporting from old-fashioned outreach efforts by cops on the beat.
We took those parts that we thought made it the most successful, and we retained those.
We were generating the leads. The cost that was not effective was the camera system and the triangulation of it.
Clark praises the Echo Stop initiative, but argues ShotSpotter is key to making it work.
To show them that their public safety matters to an administration and people are showing up when gunfire happens is incredibly important.
The Stimpson administration's decision not to renew the contract adds to a growing number of cities that have decided to move away from the program. That includes San Diego, Chicago, Charlotte, and Los Angeles County. Clark tells me the company has added a lot more jurisdictions than it's lost, however. Reporting live in the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.